Let me introduce you to the topic. We need to reduce the damage we are doing to nature and our environment, whether it is using up resources, discharging of pollutants, or any of the other impacts we have on our planet. We have to be aware of the impact of value chains for products and services to be able to understand where the problems arise. We must follow each activity from cradle to grave. To do this, we use a tool known as life cycle assessment, which is LCA. LCA is a methodology developed to measure the impact of products, processes, and services on the environment. LCA is a way of figuring out the overall impact that a particular human product has on the environment in its entire existence. LCA examines every stage of the life cycle. LCA includes extraction of raw materials, processing of materials to make the product, transportation of product from place to place, usage, reparation when it breaks, and becoming of waste when it's no longer needed. The sum of environmental impacts then represents the overall environmental effects of the life cycle of the products and services. LCA is used to look past initial intuition. As an example of this, usage of electric cars versus fuel cars may be given. Since electric cars are generating less air pollution, consuming less of environmental resources, they may seem better. However, electric cars may not be better than fuel cars just because of this. The reason for this is that extraction of raw resources, manufacturing, and disposal needs to be taken into account. With LCA, we can look past initial intuition. Now, let's continue with the objectives of an LCA. LCA is a quantitative methodology, meaning it can be used as an objective basis for decision making. LCA aims to quantify the environmental impacts that arises from material inputs and outputs. LCA aims to go beyond a specific single issue. Instead of compostability or recyclability, debate is expanded to address the overall environmental effects. LCA may be used to differentiate the impacts between two products. Conducting LCA for alternative products and services allows the comparison of their environmental impacts. It allows for the measurement of environmental sustainability to facilitate the selection of more environmentally sustainable options. Or LCA may be used to assess the design options for the same product. LCA, by identifying processes and alternative products, LCAs help drive the development or utilization of cleaner technologies. Now, let's discuss the procedure. For each stage, inputs such as raw materials and energy, and outputs such as atmospheric emissions, solid waste, and water effluents are calculated and aggregated over the life cycle. These inputs and outputs are then converted to their environmental impacts. Now, our friend Mehmet will continue the presentation by explaining the methodology of an LCA.